two fathers, both successful. One says, go to school, get a job, play it safe. The other says, jobs are for people who haven't learned how money works. Same child. Two completely opposite lessons. This true story changed millions of lives, including mine. Robert Kiyosaki had two dads. His real father was highly educated, had a PhD, and was a government employee who was always stressed about bills. His best friend's father was an 8th grade dropout, owned multiple businesses, and was financially free by the age of 45. One day, a 9-year-old Robert asked his rich dad, "How do I become rich?" Instead of just answering, rich dad hired him and his friend to work at his convenience store. The pay? A measly 10 cents per hour. For 3 weeks, they worked every single Saturday morning. Robert got frustrated and finally complained, "You're exploiting me." "I quit." Rich dad just smiled and said, "Good, most people quit and go find another job. But you just learned your first lesson, you're working for money." And that's exactly what poor people do their entire lives. Then he made an offer that changed everything. He said, "Work for me for free, and I'll teach you how money works." Robert was confused but agreed. Over the next few months, while stacking comic books in the store, he started to notice something. The store made money whether Rich Dad was there or not. The business was an asset, it generated income automatically. His poor dad worked harder every year, but somehow had less and less money. His rich dad worked less but earned more because he was building systems, not just working inside them. Rich Dad taught Robert 3 game-changing lessons. First, the difference between assets and liabilities. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out. It's that simple. Most people think their house is an asset wrong. If it's taking money from you every month for a mortgage, taxes, and repairs, it's a liability. Rich people focus on buying income-generating assets first. Second, make money work for you. Poor people work for money. Rich people make money work for them. Instead of trading your precious time for a paycheck, you should build or buy assets that generate income even while you sleep. And the third lesson, financial education is everything. Schools teach you how to be a good employee. They don't teach you how money actually works. Rich Dad said, if you want to be rich, you need financial education, not just school education. The most powerful line in the entire book is this: the poor and the middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. So what can you do today? Start thinking like Rich Dad. Before buying something, ask yourself, is this an asset or a liability? Instead of saying, I can't afford this, start asking, how can I make money to afford this? Invest in learning about money, investing, and business. Robert started with comic books. He literally created a library and charged other kids to read them. He didn't wait until he had money. He used what he had, right where he was. This is just one single lesson from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The book is packed with over 20 powerful lessons that will completely change how you see money, jobs, and building wealth. If you're tired of the rat race and you truly want to break free financially, this book is the absolute best starting point. I've put a link in the description below for anyone who wants to dive deeper. Trust me, this book can save you decades of financial mistakes. If this video helped you see money differently, hit that like button and subscribe for more financial wisdom. Remember, it's not about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and how hard that money works for you. See you in the next one.